Okay, so lessons, again, these work the same way. Lessons are great for things, comments that you're going to make over and over and over. So if you have a learning target, say, and your students are making similar mistakes repeatedly, you can save your comments as lessons. And when you do that, the great thing with that is you can embed your links, you can embed multiple comments. So if I have students who, let's see, this one was, I forgot already, homophones. If we're working on homophones and they're still using them incorrectly, I can create a lesson that has a text example, I can embed a link, I could also include a voice comment. So you can do as many comments as you'd like within a lesson. But again, you have to do them in advance. So you would go back to your dashboard, so you can click there. But instead of being on the skills tab, we're on the lessons tab. And I can create a new lesson. I can add as many comments as I want. I can add text or voice comments and save it. You can also search. You can search ones that other people have done. But this is different. They upgraded it. I apologize. I'm not seeing it currently. They used to have their Kaizena curated ones. So I apologize. I'm not sure what happened there. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back here. So lessons are kind of your way of not having to retype the same thing lots of times. If you have a great comment that you made to a student and you want to make it a lesson, you can click on those 3 dots and be like, oh my gosh, this was the best comment ever. I'm going to need this for other students. You can save it as a lesson right from here, which can be helpful. I think that's I mean, it's a pretty hefty tool. Are there questions? I know I just went really briefly over things. I can't see anybody, so. Are there any questions on that tool?
The only thing that kind of came up, and it was just a good point, was just mentioning like what you were showing, right, was just for one student at a time. And so what we mentioned is, yes, the first student or the first time you go over a piece of writing might be a little hefty in time because you're getting all these pieces set up, like the skills or the lessons or the rubric. But once that's created, you're literally just highlighting and clicking, and it's really quick. So the first one might take a little bit longer, but then after that, what's nice is it's really fast because you don't have to retype everything. Like, you know, if you're ever handwriting stuff, right, a lot of times you're handwriting the same comment over and over and over again. Now you can just highlight, click, or highlight, attach a link to a reteach video or something like that. So it goes relatively quickly. And you don't have to use all the features.
Right. And I would say you definitely don't want to do, like, there were lots of comments on that document. I would do one each time. I mean, you're not giving 5-10 comments on a piece of student writing each time you look at it. You might just be doing 1, maybe 2. It depends what your focus is. So if I've given a mini lesson on revising for making, I don't know, trying to think of something about sentence structure, something related to sentence structure to make stronger sentences within my writing. And it's a specific, we're going to make sure I've got some prepositional phrases. That's all I'm focusing on for that document. That's all I'm giving feedback on. And then the next day I can do something else. So at the beginning of a unit, if you know what your focus is going to be, you can go ahead and advance and set up some of those lessons or some of those ideas that you have. So it's kind of ready to go. But yeah, one, don't correct the whole document. It's just one little piece of feedback so that they can make it better and move on.